pressure into a baby. At least
some fear.
I support say in the hall no, examination no, you can allow them to even speak for 5 minutes. It's me clear mind, you know, because the pressure now what consumer audit say no. I'm telling you.
Say Abia omo bana omo be sha ase no.
Omo bana like be free with them.
Okay, as an invigilator na.
Invigilator no. Okay. With the rules in the hall, no external papers, no external way. Say akwa no wa pona odi free na odi chin to na emfa ho. But what about exams for them no, you are in control of that. So you can just give your rulings. Okay, if you want anything, just raise your hands.
Oh yes.
Ask. Don't talk. Don't do this. I shouldn't see you. If you have any external papers, this opportunity, take it out. Say. What my rules? I feel almost starting now. Oh dear. Middle now. When the catch say, okay, right now, no, my home say more comporting, so money be, more freely 5 minutes, more refreshing, more kara. She'll be our only mo, but now could be, no, at least it can ease the pressure now.
Because their life depends on that. You see, on what they are doing.
Right now, Mudia say. We grade na them score be so so
their future depends on that.
Despite the fact that we say uko BC say ya unkola no fit JHS no, they use 1 week to write their papers, so it is with them, it is within them. But this is one shot 1 week examination, and the pressure no, so once the last year obi so obi wa fainty. So you see obi fainty so now obi on one who so be fainty no, so beba no.
Some of the teenagers who are even pregnant, I understand they even deliver in the exam.
Yes,
because of the pressure.
Now uko university because meaning say no course through almost say your paper be university friends say mathematics statistics, so when you now uko check now you can better miscarriage. I don't know if it is true, but in all no, the invigilating no.
It's more relaxing.
It's very important because the pressure now no, at least it has to come down. They can. Obviously, because that mean what me call that for quality me to you know what you know it. But when you do on that pressure now, will the feel be beer? Can be beer. But now invigilator also more pressure more. Putting more pressure. No way. No.
So.
Now,
is it also that Abia this time no additional kasana abefom?
Abefom. I need the legitimate pass
because Abia ngala no so no so oba Abia nipa odi no wo hye ne ho so pa na Abia wasua de na odim say oh me kwai de we de say so hwe mature mock at least I've prepared my mind, you know, me by na go be chore kwa whatever it is I will write. Na or relax ona kasana to be motivating ho.
Yeah.
But me atro. But say Abia obi won so a wantina chili na exit no akoha no fa say I do exams in there at all costs no person pass
say utidi Bawa Adekye you sit to school mu da akoko na kwa bibia na ya utidi Bawa school ko na ya de pa ya kola na
Baraka FM
adini sua na ka say person ye bisua Adekye ope advantage you cry say Ghana Education Service amount money say on ko search work waje ni mama phone ni mama so ay busy nti ni mama share jade no number bia on number phone so na enye work na oye no kra na ohwe enti ye be stress sade no so no ye be hwe na ye mkola na ya guard o mu regards to use of mobile phones ni ade and afi so no in fact exam so na alaje kan ho asem no kola na ye minor especially BC for you know why man anti say bibia it miskel ono no te police no say police is an enemy ti de bia minya platform me catch on say police no an enemy until say why bone and I say police be ono wasem wonya bone a police ni woni asem dia enti no na me SMC executive meeting na one of the heads so complain bitterly say external vigilator about tranquila ne mu exam so nti aman kola no abuto ti kola no pie no mudi nya fekura ti next time mo koye on beka say next exam mo be chosen say external vigilators ne ba fine they have to do about oba rounds no we are as it as so tran kola ne mu aba tran kola ne fini I didn't know say oh yeah sir oh nti ha adwen
sometimes omo voice no ko omo kasa kwa na esuro bebe omo no like their base no omo kakwa na hey where you going What are you doing? So and the way
who be a share.
So
I remember the man Sasko nya center for Wasino.
Okay.
Near St. Martin's and Nature together. Na Koraba Finsa school or center no so open so gunsu. Visit a man of Kwangusu. Okay, I know say so gunsu na Koransu yino na corner baby are not or yen or Junso. A co resist baby into the then headmaster no as the core is there be sanity there. Once you know, they also do their own thing.
At least they have a space.
Yeah, they have a space. They will do it at their own their own school. The man at school name St. Martin's Antro was Yamu na Mekachowi. Yeah, Nintina, a never be a course. A colasso Kogunsu, also Manoko. Say, nay, and Panso say, no children, among us, you a classroom or a fina Casa Colano Muadina Yantini ye, or fina against the headmaster or say, Intitio de man Colani Yenia de. I know better than a bass said, so young, I mean, how it doesn't work like that.
Now, NIA striking so. Oma now say, Omaka, say finance ministry, say when the Omo say Omoye Bibia and Omonye Bibia, Nina Nkosiaga, Yekai, and there 13th strike, you know.
I shall say. And open an army friend will be pay card in Ibi. I am here on my panting Kubinya, no, we are Minyako and Cocra, my friend paying for no honor. With Nipan in the Dean, a month or Quanawakan and Tempa, and they make a and I for one sound, just Lene, Madame just Lene, and penny for a slide on Michoman of a domas in age was our boy and some of mine, and I say, you tell one sound, the Yina. I'm saying, me only come 1 week. Say a man no anya or juma at all. And I say, yeah. Inti ka 1 week, whoever in charge, you know, have to meet them. Say I didn't any many on your oh, say yeah, more, you know, more demand yati. But Casementi, my embrace, ye beshena, ye, Okasachi nipana. I think say, and ye baumba transia more my. And ne, ubi nya de akojuma mene, ubi nya ganaka de akojuma mene. Ubi nya de ni bibi serious
agent
ubi nya de akwa gine visa ene oh nti say one akwa strike indefinite strike so anye so china o ache yi na ebeba o ye nim da ye be resolve this issue no matter aba esa na obi opportunity ni yese ni no obi da achi na ese no nti ye be stress whoever responsible no on hwe no ne want manage entrance aban no hwe no one trust and I send you on one can that they should go back to work. Yes, condition of service.
Yes,
one now
we share right now they've improved the service.
Yeah.
Say one day that particular day you can have your Ghana card.
Yeah.
If I say you call headquarters and say you can have your Ghana card.
And one day few hours
now. Yeah, that instant now when your Ghana card. We go through that process now. So it takes and we also opportunity one say one window opportunity.
Yeah.
So when I Ghana card now, I close it on yes.
And within 3 days, 4 days, so you know quite sad when you happen.
So this will tell me that why the person on my bribe and your Ghana card. Yes, the person to enforce the person to even go in, beg and then bribe now. We and same for this one. So
because if workers of the National Education Authority NIA under the Public Service Workers Union have begun an indefinite nationwide strike over unresolved concerns relating to their working conditions. The industrial action was declared in a directive issued by NIA division of the union following what it described as unanimous decision by its divisional executive council after the expiration of the 7-day notice earlier served by the mother union. According to the statement, all members across the country were instructed to fully comply with the strike directive with their demands as their demands addressed. On Wednesday, May 13, 2026, no member shall report work. You will rise from your beds and return to them until further notice and until our just demands are met. Mr. Francis on chairman of Ekuno.
We have brought
Baraka
our management
FM.
have been absolute and committed to our welfare that we give them applaud to that. But at this moment in time, the fact that the document remains at the Ministry of Finance unsigned and unapproved, it is unfortunate that the welfare of staff of NIA is treated with this level of disregard by the Ministry of Finance. And we will not take it up. We have just one simple message to the Ministry of Finance. Approve the migration reports, or we will not back down on any plea from any angle. This is not a time for assurances. It is a time for action. It is a time for actual results and not any further assurances.
Someone any some power.
Yeah, because there's no assurance anymore. Assurance needs enough. Give us the action. Yes. Come to our aid.
Hey, somebody.
So, whilst the she said Obia suffer. Meanwhile, the government itself aired the 24-hour economy also airbar. And the NIA to 24-hour economy to also help that. I don't know if and come on. Yes. So to me, the NIA for no any abino, they should come together, but the government perspective, because they are against the government. Now they are going demonstrating.
Yeah.
On strike.
Because a cha, they don't, as workers, they will not suffer.
No.
A bit affect your buying your baby, like you are saying.
Any the citizens, so the customers.
Here, baby, let's say you have to go for them to you want to benefit, you want to enjoy their services. Almost they are on strike here.
Because of the passports, we miss opportunity, big time opportunity.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Because of passports,
and more especially
opportunity.
More especially one person will call work up, they need a Ghana card to apply for their the necessary documents. To my mama to coin. Now, best baby so say, na say we to me 24-hour services now. Can skeleton staff be offices no. Na can na no. Na come to me a chuma no. Because office be na pressure war. Pressure war na. O sabria make o call headquarters and car bank war reach ukosa buko tuni po bi say so sabe kana but nyame so obi anso Canada pressure na ifo FM no work staff no FM no na no edin pa and I say na ye ka no we know staff no notifies and any salary na any salary any problem or say condition of service you are not if you na bosun wa ni sabeka but opportunity and crofo say no evolution no I don't know problem no and your best baby say whoever in charge aban no the osi aban na mu ne any afo ss or any court transit on a round table no mo hwe tutu no ama no any mani mi ya na na akina ya hwe nya sade no na se sika no nyama okra na assurance no ma o hu say yeah this how
almost be assurance on the action.
Yes, atiabre.
I assure you
it's in the pipeline to be
it's in the pipe na ye makra papa.
Yeah, we have two stories sansana dey see na one of them is the fuel price to rise from May 16 despite possible extension of government intervention. But Galamsin and a story be a break from the Kumasi. I say it was involved some party people who refused to allow the for security for 9 months if a bayan kasa ema omakonya say omunye jumana omuntimi enyi free Galamsin sensemi na afi omakwache enkrofo na mo friends omaji weapons omunyama omodi ejumano no party for abanso there be impini and akodani give and take with regards to the Galamsey insensary intino your director of 9 months Colonel Dominic Bawa no ye pese yenti de okai any omo other private stakeholders almost omo this particular of Galamsey insensary yaba na ya bedi ho enkomo muma yenti Colonel
Baraka FM.
In the Galamsey space, there's nothing like politics. We meet you there, we treat you as an individual who's committing a crime. and therefore we don't want to veer into the arena of politics. Politics is for the politicians. But when we get into the Galamsey ground, it is individuals who are committing crimes. Let me end up by saying that Diamonds has done so well, and so far we have achieved so much. Apart from the calm you see, behind it, we have arrested over 277 people from Galamsey space, out of which 163 are foreign nationals and 100 and something are Ghanaians. There are about 112 excavators which are seized and secure that I can always go and show whoever wants to see. They are under the authority of the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources.
Yo, we Kennel. No. And my assurance. Galamsey says 70 day. I say Juma Mobon and Yajuma Kitwa, but honorable Sadi, you know, about that I was from the same thing, and I see politician, I see paying for, I see last staff directives from last staff outside, we also constituency executives. See, Debbie, we or Nipa.
The woman is Galamsey, na ye Kanakasano. No, my editor Galamsey, no. Yempen for na because many way into me koto excavators in your manufacturing concoye. Yempen for na.
And do normally unkofukwa esa arrest or more on at the pit in Krano. They don't have the capacity.
Yeah. One was the American say good ne was a cinema. Aba Nyakopon Eddie Adome say 2
Yeah.
Say Northern region baby akwa bi wo ho. Inti asasi ni nyina de Yakopon de adome. But okwan ye fa so tunu na ye problem no.
Yeah.
Because God need okwan bi aso ye bitu. But okwan ye fa so tunu a say other natural resources na abande amai Yakopon de amai no. Ene ye problem. Because you see no paying for last me tea sika ye de akran su kura ba amai ye no bottle water yi. Kura na na che say ye no mai
Voltic ni other.
Na se vote kura ni papa yin etu na sashi wa ni ya. Ene ye no nti no nti penyin na ono no wo sika otimi kran su ba no. Ye ka se nsuo se ya ono no tene se anasi story bi keke. Ye sere wo mo. Ye so ana ye no ma yi sashi water ye na etu abana mo mo. Ti no sashi water na enye ni ewu a. Finally, opposition riba beto abana man nenya no obe ho. Enti yesre be say Galamsey issue.
This particular woman to Awula say who also eco-citizen. She's also more or less like an advocate. Woman enti no eba na I take your comments.
They reclaim there's a procedure for that. But I think that investigations should be conducted, proper investigation, so we get to the truth of this matter. But all those who are involved in illegal mining, regardless of the party they belong to, all those who are undermining the fight against illegal mining should be dealt with. Because if we don't, the clock is ticking. If we don't, the clock is ticking.
Baraka
And if we don't put an end to this existential threat, we will all perish. So I think that we need to properly investigate this matter, and all those who are involved should be arrested, prosecuted, and if the evidence is there, they should be convicted.
Conviction.
Well, this idea.
Do you have a fast track court for the Galamsey issues? No. Okay.
This issue of tackling illegal mining, I think it has been there for even more than decades. It shouldn't be a matter of politics. Young convict if they are found guilty and I said Viano. It is idea ever harder than that. They themselves they know. But sen I can Omuka Chuamwa assume honorable afraid on site.
Yeah.
Okay, when him call for until more vanish sure. Then you go. So this is something that they themselves they are supposed to do that, but so I don't have a problem because now we are facing and I say now cannot. Yes, of course, if you don't tackle it now, we are going to suffer.
Yeah.
And then we are suffering. We are still suffering.
Yeah.
We are still suffering.
Yeah.
So they should handle the issue.
Now, for last time in Sweden, now I mean, say, fencing, Donald Trump needing Crawford to quiet.
I know. See Donald Trump is here or not. Donald Trump, I don't know what he wants right now because right now, clearly, you are losing the war. And you are disturbing.
He has lost. No, he's losing. He has lost.
Your friend said,
and that was 1 week.
Belarus president said, why you know, an interview, I say, Donald Trump, if Donald Trump couldn't conquer Iran, then he shouldn't even venture into China. And I say, he shouldn't even attempt China.
Yeah.
Because I want me and conquer Iran. China, I want to bet me a call.
Maybe a publication be a me who I see. Or more warning to Venezuela say say.
No, now he wants Venezuela to be part of the United States. He wants Venezuela to be part
just
of
imagine.
the 51st
Yeah, chairman president, you know.
Yes.
Their president.
Yes. Now you want or see now Venezuela people are very proud of me. They want me to come to their like 1% member and save you or more. So now he's planning say the Venezuela ever come with states or United States. It should be part of their states.
Me feel say I don't know whether democracy a voting party I don't know the system because
he doesn't follow their way. No,
the man is a beast. I'm telling you,
he doesn't follow.
Now on call Russia no go face Putin, you know.
Right now, fuel price in a gasless America is quite high.
Oh, okay. So they are also feeling the pinch.
Yes, yeah, they are feeling it. Because Iran can say or close that Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
Now, Iran, like the Middle East, they control some percentage of the oil now you're facing. That is why Ghana. You see, and almost we are facing these fuel hikes because of the market, the international markets. Our fuel now are increasing. So right now, the only thing it can come down is if Trump AGI war no. Back
on some person obey.
Because you see, crude oil price and I could do 7
per barrel. So
dollars per barrel.
So you see,
so
a cost.
Your best baby say, oh, and I can't pay for boo baby say Okoto.
Yeah,
I boy so see when you be so I can say sorry and so man can say sorry. A business say. You say Iran, America, Israel cry no me the way no cry more because you say Yankopon in crew I want to feed the work on violence. The work on violence as intimidate the kind of people that work on the minimum city. And he walk on to call baby, no say I'm affect I can't be as a fan in of course. The air say on my piano of president and as a penyin better by government but modern say be over subsidize crew team am for net menya no e kakra but as guy dey say development of baby so na e kokko share e ho until esa na e ha dwen bebre because one city Libya e dey to see Ghana for nyina agitum say e ka e wo energy sector won think won fa nyin fuel. But this as we me gidi say waka kwashe baby kra adwuma kan say yen entimi and Trump no one history no say Republicans no abakwa say mu no one the oba za go to see omo
previous
see
Juma Wodiano
that's how they are. And only the reason why Trump winning election the only reason say Oma emphasize say if he comes out he'll stop war. Republicans who were known of instead of Republicans, Democrats now. Obama say he went to war in Iraq. So Donald Trump was making reference to the Democrats, what they did. On our side, George Bush, Osama bin Laden, it was not way. And Ebano say or making reference of plenty things. People have
say peace ambassador na Ebano.
Peace ambassador.
And also
he can stop the Ukraine war in a day. Obama stop the Ukraine war. Obama stop the Palestinian war. Obama stop it. And now Obama American to be great again. I don't know opposite sides also. I say Obama will be out on the crew now. I say largest deportation in history. While the Democrats in the ECA say, well, you allow everybody because the Democrats majority of them are blacks. So but then Trump was fighting most especially the war. But Obama was better opposite.
My fancy na I'm saying
kabibi kakra efa wasi na ye chono ochwe nipa chona ochwe number na
almost half a million
na adia meni age ho pa ne a mado do a woman.
Okay.
You go to any pana a chon 509,862 candidates and a cho was but what man a my woman a conkain. Because a my woman 225,000. No, my woman 284,588 females. In terms of aquanim, not just a girl child education, no, yet seba. Say ye be my kitchen near do Marco classroom, no. I think say a very good bar. Now, sure, baby, I manage by Ashanti region. Once a first now education, no, especially my line, never from, but also Ashanti region, and nipa a chono, nipa a trophy in a year. 127,702 any candidate Ashanti region. Now Emma 69,817 female and 5,888 male. And we are that difference, 11,932. That just a man. Abomodin afipa Ashanti region me boma baso se na odo ma wani akọ get child education hono I think say ye price ye boma baso yeah on ya de pa
no once and every ye de be see no so your friend saying Mr. Kofi Asare Africa Education Watch ono so no in fact Ghanaian Times quite see 72,000 BEC graduate fees placement crisis Africa Education Watch mo ba ntino na yedi see because him say honorable grandpa aba anything sa friend saying yedua ni ho ani nkomo no no so no na ye be chinchimo enti Kofi Asare.
But I think it's a good decision to identify the challenge from the root causes than fighting the symptoms. And so it's a good decision to decide to constitute a body to delve into the drivers of the high cost of accommodation facilities in our public sector.
Oh, I'm say Ahana Yedibesi, OAF Kasa, that's Kofi Asare, no, Africa Education Watch, and also about the examination I also and Osaka BFA BC Omutrawi, you know, infancy honorable. Oh, Abian Chabia, and I say last word.
Yeah, that's it. Say, yesterday, penny for say, I dare say, you know. Yen train ma didn't say answer. Maybe see. You who say a bape ne say sorry wakana ne juma so kono okohwe oye. You to me transit na nurse is case over cost strike. But transit ma nurse cost strike. Na ni pay wu hospital and say you cause of problem. No me wu ni do me wu ko. Yeah. So say ni pa no na abusuan I mean be depend be nkofo depend on the binum so yes negligence of work they say ye no on time ntina ma binum afimu sa ha dwen na ye sema ye kan nipa akọ hu yehiem sisia ye kai bebre ti be hwe say ye sira ompen for say one trans na ne ochina na ye fo no ne wo hia no won fama won na wansan kwa juma kwa juma famu agana fo na asumdwe mra na mefa kwa nyenso so mechia Baraka FM tiefo nyina ne titiri se mempeso aso ya wadipa asia wa electoral area adobro ni ya ojanyina eka ho ene dumping site to mini se wonyina 80 na information center nyamesumpa information center wo ya wadipa una ne ye ardent listener nti oti mpa ane won aka nyina nso fi woko anyabu ane obom area no won etie nyina nso yesrese won as won koso ntie Baraka FM ye won pa bebre edema taxi drivers muntie Baraka FM ye won pa bebre enyumpa so ye bebo bia amamo mo passenger nso afele nti muntie Baraka FM ye wadoyi ya base beboa nsa ma do agi ne Ghana manyina afa ne tuma perfla.
Thank you very much. So,
yeah. I think match will be as mekano and then midweek.
Yeah.
And midweek no ekona ye so adia ye pese ye no ye ahwa ye timenye ni ye.
Na so na week na baby.
It's na week na baby because be our timeline.
Yeah.
And our week is our timeline. So let's try our possible best to make the world and Ghana great again. Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Still from say a day or your guest in time kakra. Until you go for a short break. When you return, the show continues.
98.7 FM Baraka. Yetiewo babia.